Hello everyone and welcome back to a very special episode of Minecraft on the Unorthoblocks server. Today I have created a speed build for you guys. Super fun and different. It's for my speed build fans out there. It's the first one. If you like it, tell me to do more because I want to do more. Started off strong with our beautiful statue based on a 3D model that I found on CG Trader. I will link that below because I love that artist forever for creating that model. I was able to take that model, voxelize it, put it in a creative world, give it some texture with world edit, make a schematic of that, put that in the survival world, and then build it. It's crazy. Sounds like a process, but it really wasn't. And now before your eyeballs are some beautiful vines used with world edit in the creative world. I used the curve tool to make these curvy. Actually, I want to say that probably 90% of everything you see today in this particular video of the Fantasy Cherry Grove Part 1, yes, this is a Part 1, is all pre-prepared in a creative world. I wanted to plan the bones. That's what you're going to see today, folks. That is the bones of this beautiful garden meadows thing. Can somebody give me like a good fantasy name for this place? Also, shout out to Ionis's bridge in the background. You get to watch the whole thing be built. But I urge you to go watch her video. Please go watch it because she worked her butt off on that bridge and it's gorgeous. It actually inspired a lot of what I plan on going in these gardens. The vibe, they're gonna match, essentially, is what I'm going for. Each their own unique thing, but like the vibes are there, you know what I mean? We are working on ice cream cone, what are these called? Floating islands. Floating island ice cream cones. They're not ice cream cones, they're floating islands, but they've got like a weird ice cream cone shape. I don't know. I didn't know how to do small islands. It was a whole thing, and you can see my copper oxidizing in the background. You can tell this is a survival world. Creative builders, they don't have copper oxidizing in the background. Here we go on one of the big islands. God, can we appreciate how epic this music is, by the way? I found some really good, like, over-the-top dramatic music for this video. And if commentary is not your thing, and I jump scared you when I started talking, there is a no commentary version of this video. That you can go watch if you don't want to hear my voice. Yes, okay. I'm getting sidetracked again. Anyway, islands. So I found this video because I was trying to, I can make floating islands, I really can, but like making good quality, large number of floating islands, in the specific style I wanted, I couldn't figure out how to do it. But I found this video where this person had said to go in creative, use world edit, make a flat surface in the shape you want the island to go, and then use like the spheres and stuff to throw gravity blocks on it. Then you turn it to stone and tweak it so it looks natural, not like repetitive, because sometimes like the spheres and stuff, they got like really noticeable shapes. Then flip it upside down and build on top of that, which is exactly what I did. And honestly, it looks dope. I mean, after I flipped it, I gave it all of the texture, the deep slate, the terracotta, concrete, I think there's andesite in there, cobblestone, and of course stone. And then as you get to the top, we've got dirt and grass. And I really think it dramatizes how dark it is underneath by using that deep slate and stuff. Love it. Love a good play with the eyeballs shadow color palette. And then I went around the edges manually and like pulled a lot of the stone down, because as you'll see, a lot of our islands have water on them. If they don't by the end of this video, they will, because I have plans, friends. I have plans. Speaking of water, by the way, look at this little spiral. Isn't that cute? I love this. That's going to be a pond. You'll see it later. Loon actually helped me, and we'll go back to this when we get back to it. But Loon helped me figure out like the little swirly things coming off of the spiral. Best thing ever. Worked out great. I cut out a lot of terraforming, by the way, because honestly, I was bored watching it. I'm gonna be honest. It might be fascinating to some, and if you want that, I'll just post it as a short, babes. But we're just cleaning it up so we have more of a very pronounced shape, and we can figure out where things are supposed to go. Because Minecraft generation, great, but also not. You know what I mean? We are now at islands number, who knows? I stopped counting at some point, but this is on the other side. Oh, we had a visitor too. I believe while I was doing all this, by the way, I had so many visitors. It's because it's by spawn. Ionis's bridge leads to spawn. The trading hall's right there. People were flying past going to their land claims. But I'd get visitors, pause the replay, chit chat for a bit, go do some stuff, unpause. I do know some people died due to, more specifically, I know for sure Jam ran into the statue at least once and curse bladed, kinetic energied everywhere, which is great. I want to say at least other 2 people have done the same though, or at least I have almost hit my own islands going to my land claim, which is behind, you see on the bottom right, that's where that is. Ridiculous, I know. So stupid. Anyway, we're here working on the second set of islands. I have a set of islands on one side, set of islands on this side. I would like to get more islands in, but I want to get some other stuff into the area first and then add islands and variety. Like, I've got these big ones and they need like stepstones essentially to get up to the big ones. Do you know what I mean? Like things broken off, kind of that, I don't know, maybe something's hanging on for its dear life by like roots, you know, something like that. Let's make it super dramatic like this music, because what is the point of having epic cinematic music? We're not going to do epic cinematic builds. Do you know what I mean? Honestly. It's so ridiculous. I just really like the music, you guys. Words are hard. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Listen, I spent like 5 hours, 6 hours playing 7 Days to Die today. I have had soda, coffee, water. I'm ready to go. I also had pizza. So, yeah, that's what that is. Oh, right. See, I'm watching this. I realized I never put water in this thing. There's supposed to be water right there. Like on the right. If you look, it like dips in. That is a water spot. Also, shout out to the foxes who died in Creative World so I could test whether foxes would jump off the edge of these cliffs. And it turns out, yeah, especially if there's a rabbit, they will dive. They will like dive headfirst over the side of these cliffs to get a rabbit. Definitely. 100%. Or a chicken. It's wild. Ooh, okay. Go ahead and throw your guesses on what this thing is in the comments below, because some people have said portal. Some people have said Stargate, you know, which is a portal of a kind. But it is a thing. It is a thing, but I don't think anyone's gotten it. I mean, sort of, but not really. But we're doing something cool here. I'm very proud of myself. Look at how those vines wrap around it. Look at them laying there. It's like a snake. It's like a snake when it wraps around like a branch, like the way it flaps. The vines are flopping like a snake. Because the vines are alive. Don't tell anybody I told you that. Oh my god, hold on, I need water. I'm over here dying, trying to do this voiceover in one take. Let's see how it goes. But we're wrapping those vines around. This is the end of the vines in this particular video, and I make you stare at this a little too long and many times because you should. I'm gonna be honest. But there will be more vines. Like, think of everything in this part 1 video and just multiply it by like whatever number. Okay, don't put your expectations too high. I am one person, let's be honest. But like, just bump it up a little bit. Oh, the sniffers. Yes, I got sniffers. We updated to 120 in the midst of all of this. Look at them. Little, oh my god, they're so cute. Okay, here I wanted to specifically mention, because I felt like a genius for this. Look at that like custom grassy node. By the way, it is nether sprouts, the little swirly nether bits, the warped swirly bits. Small amethyst buds with a medium, like more small than medium, and then pink and white tulips and alliums. And then I also have plans to go get the blue, what are they called? Oh my gosh, the blue flowers from the swamps. Those are going in there. I just have to go get a bunch of them. And here, lighting this up. Okay, this part, Loon and I were in Creative World playing for a bit, and he helped me come up with all of this, and I showed him how to use the curve tool, and it was a great idea. So we did land bridge, and then he put the swing in, which was amazing. There's little amethysts on the bottom, and then he helped me figure out how to light up the swirl. So we settled on the frog lights with cyan glass on top. I think it's cyan or light blue. I don't know. And then the little crystal thing above the floating island, that's Bex. Bex made that. She had a schematic of it and she sent it to me so that I may use it. And I have decided that where these little crystals are like water source crystals. They signify where like the magic is like, hey, yo, this is a water source. That's how magic does in my brain. It's so stupid. But I love them. So thank you, Bex and Loon, for both. Oh, somebody's flying by. Oh, yep. There's another visitor. Thank you for that. And then in this one, the music is like getting really chill right now, by the way. So I feel like I have to lower my voice. But in this one over to the left, you see the geese. You'll get a close up in them. I don't put them in the pond in this part, but they have a very special place. Jam made these 120 geese, and they have little cherry blossom flower petals on them. It is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am making the custom cherry trees, and the sniffers are sniffing, and we are like aligning our chakras. No, we're just chilling out though with this music. Oh, look, yeah, close up of the geese. Aren't they so cute? Thank you, Jam, for the cute little petal geese. They're adorables. But I am going to stop talking, and I'm gonna let y'all chill out with the rest of this video. we're gonna make some cherry treats, and there's gonna be some cinematic shots at the end. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please let me know. And keep an eye out for part 2 and all of that good stuff. Please subscribe if you haven't. Most of my viewers are not subscribed, which is crazy. So yeah, it really does help the channel. And if you want to catch me live, come over to Twitch. We play other games over there. It's wild. And all of that good stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to anyone who helped me gather resources for this, helped let me use the crystals. Becks, words are hard. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.